everything will be okay. Move. Okay. Move. Okay. Move.
All I've ever known is trying to make sense of it all. Ooh, I don't wanna relive the times I tried to try, but this comfort is no time. I'm losing my grip, falling fast. I lost something, what got me through the night. I wanna admit I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this. Trying to make sense of it. I'm not made for this. Trying to make sense of it. All I've ever known is trying to make sense of it all. Ooh, I don't wanna relive the times I tried to try, but this comfort is in no time. I'm losing my grip, falling fast. I lost something, what got me through the night. I wanna admit I'm not made for this.
Bring it down with the
I'm not made for this. I'm not made for this. Trying to make sense of it. I'm not made for this. Trying to make sense of it.
thinking about what they think of me. Yeah, I stop thinking about what they think of me. Who knew that we had the power to be whatever we wanted? Light up, just light up, illuminate nature. So light up, just light up, throw your fears away. 'Cause I stop thinking about what they think of me. Yeah, I stop thinking about what they think of me. You know that we have the power to be whatever we wanted.
All right. Kick off today's match, Lone Tree Eagles against Ackworth Wolves. And it looks like Lone Tree got a first goal here off a pinch bounce on the face-off, so or kickoff, I should say, not playing hockey here. So 4-second goal right out of the gate. Definitely, we'll call it intentional, but who knows. So it is difficult to tell because the teams were not loaded. However, Lone Tree is the orange team. Ackworth is in blue today. This is a best of 5, so first team to 3 wins. And looking forward to an exciting match. And Ackworth gets on the board with a quick drive off the backboard, aerial shot into the net, ties the game up 1 apiece. And that looked like a Runts Candy kind of goal action there, so see if we can see that one again here soon. That was kind of goopy. Ackworth currently the team to beat. They have a 3-1 record. Lone Tree sitting at a pair of 2s, 2 wins, 2 losses, so definitely going to be a hotly contested match this round. And so far the first minute and a half has proven that out. High aerial shot coming in. Let's see if they can get it centered. Base raindrop looking for the center, unable to get it. Ackworth pushing for a goal. Base raindrop goes up high and drops it into their zone. But they are there to punch it back out. Lone Tree goes for another draw and oh, demolition, but Lone Tree gets the ball cleared with the save. Base raindrop demoed as well. Ackworth putting some demolitions on. Lone Tree with the save as the ball was trickling towards their goal. High deep ball, and Lone Tree is able to get it punched back out and remove it from the center, driving on the net, but it gets deflected. Bouncing ball deep, and it gets punched midfield as the ball's just kind of sent back and forth, still bouncing around at mid. Lone Tree waiting back on defense to see where it goes. And tries to get the clear, unable to get it punched out. And here comes the dribble. Oh, centering ball. Is it going to go in? No, just off top of the crossbar. Punched high off the backboard. Dangerous ball, aerial shot, but it goes wide. Centering ball, here we go, Raven there for it, but it gets tipped by Ackworth. Lone Tree with a long drive, deflected. Oh, just off the crossbar. Base raindrop cannot quite put it in, just a little high. So far, a pretty well evenly matched game. Oh, Dark Shadow going for a drive, misses out as the ball gets saved. And Lone Tree on the defense again as they try to get the ball cleared. Over the top, no chance for a drive into the Lone Tree's net. Lone Tree still trying to get this ball cleared. Looks like they're bunched up a little bit. And there we go, finally the ball cleared long distance. Ackworth taking control of the ball. And punching it backwards. 15 seconds left in the match. Oh, dangerous bouncing ball is cleared away. 10 seconds to go to overtime. Neither team able to get it in the other goal. As we head into our first overtime. Ball punched around, centering, oh, nice centering pass, but unable to convert. As Ackworth, unfortunately, deflects it back into their own goal. Lone Tree with an aerial, unable to get it on center. Base Raindrop punches it up and high, but it's blocked. Oh, open net, is there a save? No! So close. Ackworth was able to get that in right off the rebound. That is unfortunate. And Ackworth takes the first game 2-1. All right, this is round 2 in a best of 5. Ackworth with the first win. Lone Tree coming out looking to equalize the score and try to pull off a victory. High flip shot drops into the goal as Lone Tree drops the first goal of the match. Takes the first lead, 1-0. All right, second kickoff. Ball trickles into Lone Tree zone. Lone Tree there to try to kick it out. Cannot clear it. Base Raindrop flips it forward. Downfield. Rolling. Aerial pushes it a little too far past the net. Back flip to stop the ball. Ackworth there though. Oh no, open net. Unable to get to it, and they are going to tie the game 1 apiece. A little bit of a breakdown on defense as the Lone Tree net was unfortunately open for the flip, but nothing that we've done there. All right, here's the kick. Lone Tree takes the kickoff into Ackworth's zone. And Base Raindrop punts back into their zone as they send it back. Another high aerial ball heading towards center. Ackworth slows it down, trying to get it clear. And unable to convert on their own. Lone Tree bring the ball back. Ackworth punches it back in as we have a little bit of a punting competition. High bouncing ball. Let's see if somebody can convert. Off the Ackworth base. Oh, at the backboard. Oh, here it comes, a shot, but it's a little low. Ackworth able to get the defense on it. Raven back in net. Can he block? Oh, he cannot. Ackworth goes up 2-1. Neutral kickoff at midfield. Oh, Raven with a long distance shot, but unfortunately taken out by Dark Shadow. Bouncing the ball back to the goal, and Lone Tree punches it back out midfield. Oh, double tap, but not on net, unfortunately, but it does bounce towards center. Can he get it? Oh, just high, base raindrop. Oh, just above the goal, a little to the right. Open net he had there. Demolition in Lone Tree territory. Deep drive back into Ackworth's goal. Bouncing off the ground, though, they're able to get the deflection. Lone Tree putting up a pretty good offense right now. Just had a couple bad breaks going their way, so let's see if they can get their luck turned around a little bit and get a ball in the net. One of these is bound to go in. Dangerous, high bouncing ball heading towards the front. Raven there for the defense. Doesn't make connection, but it doesn't matter as it bounces wide. High bouncing ball coming back to Lone Tree zone. Lone Tree says no, as Ackworth almost centers it in front of their own net, but they are able to get it chopped over the top. Oh, Lone Tree looking to get to center. Oh, centered ball, but still nobody there to take advantage. Ackworth back on offense. Lone Tree says no, punches it back in. Okay, fast bouncing shot around the board, but no action there. High drive, ball into the goal, no! Ackworth just tips it up and keeps it out of the goal. As another shot, oh, goes high off the backboard again. Just unable to get the ball in the net. So many opportunities. One of these has got to go eventually. Ackworth heavy on defense as Lone Tree is pushing hard on the offense. And just to the right. The ball almost thought that was going to go in as well. Long drive back to Ackworth goal. It is also wide of the net. Oh, that was an accidental deflection, but it worked. So nice save on from Lone Tree as Ackworth is trying to punch it in, and Lone Tree clears it around the corner. 1 minute remaining. Oh, is this the shot? It is. It goes in. Base raindrop scores, tying the game. 57 seconds left in the game in the match. As Lone Tree is able to tie up the score, looking for that equalizing match so that they can be tied to 1 game apiece. So 57 seconds left. Let's see if Lone Tree can score one more and keep Ackworth out as they try to win this round. All right, Raindrop bringing it down the field. Lone Tree trying to look for the center. A little bit high, a little bit wide. Ackworth pushes it through. Raindrop's trying to get the center again. Ackworth with the backwards flip knocks it back into the corner. Here's another high drive. It's on target, just wide. Oh my goodness, I thought that was on target. Raven trying to clear. Base Raindrop with the poke. Doesn't happen, gets deflected. Ackworth coming back for... trying to head back towards the Lone Tree net. Ten seconds, 9 seconds in the match. Lone Tree with the defense comes out for the save. Oh, we're dribbling down, but the ball got deflected. Long drive, going wide. And we're into our second match of overtime. Lone Tree in orange looking for their first win. Overtime, first goal wins. Lone Tree deep in Ackworth's zone as Ackworth tries to punch it out. Lone Tree with an opportunity in the middle. Can they convert with the flip? No, they cannot. Raindrop looking for the flip. 2 back on D for Ackworth. They punch it forward. Heavy shot. Lone Tree trying to bring it back. Oh, bouncing ball, high center. Anyone there to take advantage? No, Ackworth punches it back out. Lone Tree, oh no, long drive. Raven saves it. Good save on Lone Tree for that was definitely a good shot ball. Here's another one going towards the net. Lone Tree pushing heavy onto the offense. Just unable to seal the deal here. Not for lack of effort, though. Tip ball. Oh, it is also tip clear. Here comes another opportunity as we're floating towards center. Ackworth gets the boost. Aerial shot. Raven in the backfield. Chops it forward. Oh, here's an aerial opportunity. Oh, and a miss, unfortunately. Up, bouncing ball towards the goal. Aerial deflection high. Ball's dropping at midfield. Back in Ackworth zone. Base raindrop, unable to convert. Raven coming in with the chase. Off the boards. Lone Tree back in goal. Looking for that elusive shot. Ackworth really pushing it hard. Lone Tree pushing it out, but Ackworth there to deflect. Oh, dangerously close to the Lone Tree goal. Lone Tree looking for the backflip. Raven with the backflip. Pushed it back the right direction. Oh, chops it over. Everyone, no one else behind except for one more defense. Did not see him. Aerial shot. It's on goal. Will there be? Oh, and a save, and it goes back in anyway. Raven comes in for the backup. Hits the shot off the rebound. And Lone Tree takes the overtime win off an amazing save by Ackworth. Wow, we now go tied 1 game apiece in this best of 5. All right, game 3 in this best of 5. Both teams showing that they got what it takes to win. Demolition, ball going in, knocked in. Raven with another score, gets the first of the match. With an absolute gem of a follow-up right there. Amazing. Neutral kickoff, Ackworth with possession. Lone Tree to contest, high kick, still in the Lone Tree zone. Base raindrop sends it forward. Ackworth punches it back. Oh, it's a back and forth. We'll just let this one play out. Oh, center ball, not quite able to take advantage though. Came in just a little too fast, and the ball didn't have time to completely center. Oh, long drive, empty goal. Dark Destroyer gets one for Ackworth on an empty net. All right, here comes the kickoff again. Back into Ackworth's zone. Ackworth with possession. Aerial just kind of hanging out, futzing with it. Not sure what he was doing. There's a drop. Oh, off the crossbar. Oh my goodness, I thought that was going to go in too. Unfortunate bad bounce there for Lone Tree, as I think everyone had kind of signed the check on that one and thought it was in. Long drive, Ackworth with the save. Lone Tree punching it out, just a bouncing ball sitting there. Ackworth kind of doing their thing. Lone Tree long drive, but it's across the field instead of up the field. And here's the punch forward as we look for another centering pass. This one's not going to do it. There we go. Long drive dropping. It's going to be... Oh, it's on target, and there it goes. Lone Tree scores, putting it up 2-1. 3 aerial attempts to block, but Lone Tree has its own aerial in place as the ball drops into the net. 3 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Lone Tree shot around the corner. Oh, looked like it might be on an open net. Not quite. They're fighting for it. Lone Tree punching the defense, and here comes the rebound off the wall, and a flip forward gets it out of the danger zone. Oh, double flip. Ace raindrop with an open net punches it in. 3-1 Lone Tree. All right, second kickoff. Oh no, I said second kickoff. A kickoff. Here we go. Lone Tree punching it forward. Ackworth punching it back. All right, today's punting action brought to you by XP League. Nice save on a shot that would have gone in. Base raindrop with an aerial punch forward. Got some speed on it. Not quite enough to roll around to center. Oh, and gets demoed from behind. Oh, where did this come from? Raven went for a clearing shot around the corner. That looked like an own goal. There's Raven with the high tap, and Ackworth helped it in. All right, here's the kickoff again. Lone Tree up 4-1. All right, bouncing ball. Ackworth looking for a center. Oh, they might get it. Double tap in. Oh, it's just wide. It misses, and Lone Tree is able to clear. That was almost in for Ackworth, but as with all of our Lone Tree shots, almost doesn't get you on the scoreboard. Base raindrop coming up. Shot towards mid, Ackworth to clear. Lone Tree punches back around, trying to get a center. Ackworth drops it back out. Minute and a half left in the game. Lone Tree with a pretty commanding lead right now. Certainly plenty of game left to play at the moment, but at the pace we're going, Lone Tree is looking pretty strong. Trying to center, Ackworth there to deflect. As 2 Ackworth come up the side, Raven punches it, trying to center, unable to get some punch on it with an aerial bounce off the... Oh, it was on net! Oh, an amazing save by Ackworth as they got high as that ball was about to drop under the crossbar. 1 minute remaining. Ackworth trying to make something happen. Not looking good for them at this time. Oh, there's a dual drive onto an open net. Oh, and it clears off the crossbar. Not the crossbar, the post. Punches it back into play on what looked to be a guaranteed goal. I don't think I've ever seen this many close calls in a game, like, ever. So this is actually amazing. Raven taps one in for a score. Lone Tree up 5-1. 34 seconds left in the game. Ackworth looking like a very different team this round. Oh, looks like another shot in for Lone Tree. $20 seconds left. All right, here we go. 20 seconds on the kickoff. Lone Tree dropping it into Ackworth territory. Ackworth. What are they doing? It looks like they almost tried to shoot it in their own goal. Not really sure what that was about. High shot. crossing, not going to hit, trying to keep it in the air, touches, and a win for Lone Tree as Lone Tree goes up 2-1. All right, Lone Tree with a 2-1 lead. Needs to win this game if they want to take today's match. Ackworth wants to avoid elimination. They have to win. Also, both teams highly motivated to end it here. Lone Tree off the wall with the keep the ball from centering around. Loses control. Ackworth driving on the net. Base raindrop there declared. And carried forward. Ackworth deflects. I'm expecting the most intense game we've seen yet as both teams try very hard to make this a win. Base raindrop with the center. Ackworth clears. Another center, but another clear. Raven up, tops it back into the Ackworth zone. Base raindrop trying to send it. And Lone Tree unable to get it past the midfield line as Ackworth is driving every deflection back towards the Lone Tree goal. Oh, small whiff there on Lone Tree, too. Whiffs actually in the corner, trying to get that ball cleared. And Ackworth not taking advantage just yet. Lone Tree, oh, here comes a semi-stemmering pass. Base raindrop, shot on goal. It's high and it goes in. Lone Tree takes it 1-0 as they get a goal at 3:23. Lone Tree neutral kickoff. Ackworth trying to drive some offense. Lone Tree on the D. Bringing the ball back down the field into Ackworth's zone. Ackworth unable to clear it back out. Ball centering high in front of the net, but unable to anything else. Nothing. I'm just going to blab all over myself. That just makes it good. Raven bringing it back around, trying to get the ball centered, unable. Ackworth collecting their forces here at midfield as they make the drive, going for some more demolitions. Lone Tree trying to clear, unable at the moment. Aerial shot tips across midfield, one defender back, chops it back forward. Lone Tree flipping, doesn't catch the second bounce. Ball trickles towards the net but does not center. Base raindrop drops it in the middle. Lone Tree there, but unable to put it in as Ackworth drives it away. Base raindrop punches it in, though, as another high centering pass goes in front of the goal. Lone Tree capitalizes and now leads 2-0. Lone Tree in orange. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. Ackworth in blue, facing elimination if they lose this round. Lone Tree driving a somewhat undefended goal. Bounces high off the crossbar, unable to go in, as Ackworth brings the ball back and tries driving demolition in front of the Lone Tree net, but the ball bounces free. Long drive, it's going to center. Is anyone there? No, Ackworth is there to defend. Lone Tree centering again, another high tip, but Ackworth punches first, drops it back towards midfield. Lone Tree back in goal. Is Raven going to clear it? Oh, no! He drives a little too high and it goes underneath. Ackworth on the board. Lone Tree still leading 2-1. Here's the kick at 143. Drops into Ackworth's zone. Ackworth misses the clearing punch there. Lone Tree misses the driving punch. Base raindrop. Oh, drive, but it goes across the goal. Misses to the left. And Lone Tree punching it back around center. Dangerous ball trickling next to Ackworth goal. They're unable to clear anyone from Lone Tree. Nope, nobody there to punch it in as Ackworth goes for a high drive, but they punch it the wrong direction. Bouncing ball, here's a shot. Oh, Dark Shadow ties the game at 2 as 2 defenders in goal are unable to deflect for Lone Tree. And it looks like they may have collided in defense. All right, 1 minute, 7 seconds left. Lone Tree taking the shot. Neutral take, neutral kickoff. Oh, some collisions there. Base raindrop kind of forcing this player off the ball. High drive on goal. And that double commit cost the Lone Tree team as they took a long ball into an empty net. Lone Tree now has 58 seconds to try to tie the game. All right, Lone Tree punches the ball into Ackworth's zone. High bouncing ball. Dangerous center by Ackworth. Lone Tree, oh my goodness, is there, but the shot goes wide. As they go retreat looking for some boost. Base raindrop centering it around. Can he get the double tap? No, he cannot. He gets punched loose. Oh, another shot. No, Ackworth drives it back out. Lone Tree now on the defense. Ackworth doing some aerobatics here, trying to get the ball into Lone Tree's net. Lone Tree punches the ball deep into Ackworth's zone. Ackworth stops. Still dangerous bouncing ball. Oh, they just get it flipped. Looks like Lone Tree was there to get ready to punch it in. 13 seconds. Lone Tree has got to get this driven into the opposing goal, or we're going to wind up going into another match. Oh, ball on net. Oh, it goes in. Game tied. Oh my goodness. Raven ties the game at 0, taking this game into overtime at the last second. Amazing shot. Overtime. This is it. If Lone Tree can score here, they will take today's match. Ackworth, if they score, will win this round and will go into a 2v2 situation. Well, I wasn't wrong when I said this would be the most intense match. Ackworth working hard to drive the ball into Lone Tree zone. Raven unable to drive the ball down. 2 defenders back, though, as Lone Tree takes a little bit more of a cautious setup to try to prevent any long balls on their goal. Base raindrop with an aerial push. Bounces the ball down the field. Ackworth punts it back. High ball. Lone Tree kicks it back out. High aerial, punches it too high, goes high, not forward. Ball bouncing around midfield. Base raindrop trying to center, not enough momentum on the ball. Anyone from the outfield, oh, Lone Tree comes in but gets deflected back into Lone Tree zone. Uh-oh, Raven open, oh, he's able to punch it. Not too far, but far enough to keep it out of the goal. Both teams looking pretty evenly matched here. This is a good ball, bouncing, good angle, but is deflected. Base raindrop, light tap around the corner, unable to get any momentum on it really. Ackworth approaching with the momentum off the backboard. Oh, unable to tap it in on a dangerous ball floating in front of Lone Tree's goal. Lone Tree clears it back down into Ackworth. Here's the dribble. A little flick into the net. Is it going to go in? It's slow, but it makes it. Base raindrop scores, takes the match, and Lone Tree wins today's event 3-1. Wow, that was a turtle goal. I did not expect that one to go in. All right. That will do it for today's match. Oh, we need 3 wins. Well, hold on. 1, 2. Nope, we got it. That's 3 wins. Okay, I can do my math. I can do sums. Lone Tree takes today's match 3-1 against Ackworth Wolves. Good game, guys. That was an absolutely fantastic match to watch. I loved watching every second of it. We'll see you next week for some more action. Today's gold team is on a bye, so this is the last Rocket League game for today. Next up will be Fortnite on the Headquarters channel on Twitch, XP League on Twitch. For everyone else, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Catch you next time.